sound.
Let me be your blade.
Let's play hide and seek.
Oh, sucks to be you. The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack. Speeding up. Oh, bring it on!
One with his keep it together. Ha! Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action!
Swift and resolute.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as all.
Rover, did you see that? Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate,
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinja Yangyang. You're one of our outriders. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang,
I've informed General Jian that you're...
may victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate! Enemy attack weakening! This wave is almost over. truth from the sun. Break!
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground! Settled.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, Washu, and that rover.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Fear no more. Tell truth from the sun. Is that the thundering Memphis?
The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The Tacit Field Directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that the phantoms contain a lot of remnant energy? These tacit discords must be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry. Those soldiers, there are more tacit discords. Be careful. Let me be your blade. Precipitant! Speeding up. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilized.
Are you...
What happened?
The thunder... This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Thundering meth. In the end, this place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Storm, hear that command!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadow.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Serenade! Synchronization.
Finale! Wind Rider! Settled.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
The end has come.
Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General,
Sorry. I should have arrived. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to Hold on. We cannot have. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. Break!
wait, is that?
Over Thrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing?
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the North. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and after analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened with looming danger, please, join me in I have split all combat units into the ranged units team will provide. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged unit, and this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits are the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their free, every time we cut down an enemy, it gains time is of the essence. We cannot afford. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield. Rover, let's plan carefully. First, our ranged unit. But we need to strategize. But if we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying sit next. The infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation. The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. If the chance arises, what should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemy. It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliff. Yue Hui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jianxin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities now. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your...
We've got good news and bad. Bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a to use the disruptor. Any questions? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge. Threnodians have been proven. Any question? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge. Threnodians have been proven to be waste. Any questions? By the way, will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly, we've got...
Yes. Rover, we just received word from our soldiers that the disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture the nearby, I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its... Junshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Let's do this another way.
Misery follows. Summer!
Let's play hide and seek.
Let's do this another way.
Silence! Exterminate.
Yeah. This might hurt. Playtime's over.
Burn! Summer! Strike! All is fair in war.
Fury boils!
Leave me alone.
Inferno!
Target confirmed. It's time. Unleash the fangs. Stay calm. Exterminate.
This is my curtain call! You alright? I won't...
Feel my wrath!
Summer! All is fair in war.
Let's play hide and seek.
As you wish.
Strike! It's time. War spares no one. Summer! Exterminate. It's time. Strike! The die is cast.
Burn! Don't worry, I've got this. Is the show over?
All is fair in war.
Inferno!
Strike! Exterminate! Sever! Unleash the fangs! Stand down.
Fury boils!
It's time.
You must...
Yang Yang, and out...
Those we've blocked up. Please, they need you.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Synchronization.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
He should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation key, take it. I may not see our victory in person, but please, thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please.
I sense your weakness.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Speeding up. Disruptors at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
The sounds.
Synchronization. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
The sounds.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Serenade. Synchronization. Tempest.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
this is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear? As the magistrate at Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, Please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. We've all... Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinjo at all costs.
Rocks, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
Storm, hear my command!
Banish all but embrace the oneness.
Ready for battle. Break! Tell truth from facade.
The hour is upon us.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. The suspended ruins are ahead of the resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This wall, we should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Stop. Retreat to advance. Break! Tell truth from facade.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Sounds come forth.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Tell truth from facade. The end has come.
Speeding up.
Settled.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need... Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortefi, it's time.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. They should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to put that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Wind Rider.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Deference. Synchronization. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute.
Speeding up.
Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. This place. Let's approach it with care. So, tell truth from facade.
Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Wind Rider!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Moment of resonance.
You're wide open. Finale! Tell truth from facade.
Speeding up. Shape the shapeless.
Ready for battle. Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance.
Let me be your blade. Serenade!
One with the sounds.
So many enemies. We don't have much time left.
Floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
For emergencies.
It moved a little. Let's get...
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disrupt... May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General, but I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it...
Indeed, Yang Yang. Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.